everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm happy you tuned in because you're about to get a treat here. Yes, your girl here has come up with awesome tips. Okay, so basically a disclaimer, this is like, I'm not a chef, I'm not a scholar, okay, but this is just personal experience, personal advice, you know, my opinion basically. Because first of all, what I want to say is dating is acceptable, or what they call it, courtship nowadays. It's acceptable, of course, like within given limits, obviously, right? Because sometimes it's very important to get to know a person before, you know, making that life decision of marriage. Okay, so I have like a couple of 10. Actually, I'm gonna give you 10. I don't know why I like 10, but 10 is just perfect number. Okay, so let's start with 1. And the one most important thing before you approach a girl is, number 1, pray about it. Yes, pray about it, fast about it, get up for tahajjud about it, you know, like just do everything. You need God's divine intervention, because who knows, the girl you're attracted to and you want to approach might just be a crazy person, or you know, it might just be Satan telling you, yo, she's hot, approach her, she could be a good wife, when actually she's not whom God actually destined you to be with, you know. So you need God's intervention. Second most important, number 2, is, oh my god, this is juicy, okay, and very, very important. Like, this is the most important of them all, okay? Like, guys, when you want to approach a girl, research. Yes, I mean, you just gotta be prepared before you approach a girl, definitely, okay? So research, like, basically her culture, what is appropriate, you know, in her culture, a little bit about her. And this is also going out for guys that are non-Muslims. Yes, I know, you guys, you crushing on hijabis, I know, yeah. So basically, study about the religion, learn a bit. I don't mean you should go to Tafiz or, you know, read the whole Quran or what. Know the basics, because trust me, guys, there is nothing worse than sounding very uneducated. Like, just imagine, hey, you're from that religion, Boko Haram, right? Okay, cool. Are you somehow related to them or something? I don't know Boko Haram, and I'm not related to any of them. However, I like P-Square. They're the bomb. Just imagine. Anyway, that is so important, because like somehow in the area of culture, you know, like people from different countries, you need to research a bit about the person's, you know, culture. Even in the same country, they have different cultures, so research about that before you approach her, okay? And number 3, where's number 3? Oh yes, number 3. Where's number 3? This is my favorite part. Yes, my favorite part. Number 3 is your appearance matters. Have you ever heard the word or the saying, appearance or first impressions goes a long way? Yes, it does, guys, trust me. So you gotta be able to dress appropriately, okay? Because no hijabi is really, I mean, like, yeah, you guys look cool, like when you have your pants lower below your butt or something. Yeah, if Drake does it, that's cool and all, but if you do it and you're approaching me, dude, that is like a red flag, okay? So don't come near me if you're not dressed appropriately. Having an open chest, tight bodysuit, I don't know, just don't, okay? Dress appropriately. You can wear gold if you can. So 4, what is number 4? Okay, so don't approach too soon. This is what I call the anti-approach, okay? You know, like, it's kind of like a filter, okay? Like, basically goes back to research. Yes, you gotta research, understand, you know, think, is she really worth it, okay? Give yourself a chance, you know. And that also gets me to, let me just dive in deeper, okay? Like, we have a lot of expectations, so you gotta own your own expectation, not the expectation of fear of rejections, because yeah, we reject a lot of guys, but you know, just build that confidence, and definitely not the expectation of your peer groups. You know, you have guys who are like, you know, who can discourage you sometimes. You know, I know a guy who says, oh, she thinks this girl looks beautiful and all that, but my friend says, no, don't approach her, and he listened to her. Like, that's crazy, okay? Follow your heart, okay? Yeah, sometimes you just need to own your expectations. Yeah. So it gives you a chance to assess and basically like let you know if she's worth your time. And so importantly also, it allows you to think clearly before making that approach, right? Because you want to approach somebody whose culture doesn't accept people like you, or accept certain things that you believe in, you know. It's, annoying and disappointing. And the other important part, which is get a female to approach her for you. Basically, she can be your family member, your sister, your cousin, you know, your mom as well, I don't know. But just, you know, ask her to approach her. Or better yet, if she happens, this girl you have an approach and you want to approach, happens to be friends with a female, you know, you can approach her and get her to, like, introduce you guys. And that comes to my, because, like, that comes to my sixth point. And that is, be in the friend zone, guys. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of cute when you come up like, baby, I like you, I love you, you're so beautifully fine, I want to marry you. It's cool. But somehow, most of hijabis would like to get to know the guy better. So start with that friendship, you know, like know her as a person, know what she likes, and you can easily do that without, you know, having that intense feeling or having that weird intimidation, you know, because I know a lot of girls, they get that a lot somehow. But basically just get to know her in a friendly way. It's not basically, because like, you need to know somebody before you make that important life decision. Like, have you ever heard of the word or saying, never judge the book by its cover? Well, yeah, it's true. But you gotta know what you're up against. So basically, it's just like this. You don't just go to the supermarket and pick any items and rush out and pick. Like, no. When you pick up this item, you look at it. Like, for example, a fruit, you look if it's fresh, you know, to your liking, to your preference. You look at the ingredients of certain products, you know, to see what it has in it. Just to see if it matches what you like. So basically, being a friendship zone is perfect. It gives you that opportunity to get to know her in a very relaxed atmosphere and all. So, one, okay, and this is number 8, I believe, is don't, oh my god, this is just so crazy. Guys do that off today, I don't know why, but it's just so weird. Don't start a conversation with, can I have your number? Yes, you may have my number, 058765431. Okay, bye-bye. See you later. No, we're not robots. You guys gotta communicate, okay? Like, seriously. Like, start off with the appropriate conversation starter. I don't know. And actually, conversation starter. That seems to be a very good video idea. Do comment down below if you think you'd like to see a video ideas on conversation starters on a hijabi for guys and maybe for girls. I don't know. Just comment and like, please. Okay? So that brings me to another one, which is number 8 or no, 9. Yes. And that is don't become a question master, you know. Asking a lot of questions is basically identical to interrogation. I want to feel like I'm being interviewed. I mean, come on, a conversation is basically like a give and a take. Okay, let me just give you a little bit of tip or example. Here's how you start out, okay? Just say, hi, how are you? You know, drop a question, allow her to give her answer, her feedback, and you can also share your experience in relation to the question you asked. That's smart. And that's how the conversation can actually flow, because who knows, she may also have a question for you and you guys will be like battling out back and forth and it's gonna be just fine, okay? So again, you gotta, you know, discuss appropriate, you know, topics. Like I said, what can help you is when you research. When you research, you know what to ask about. You know, you can ask a little bit about the deen. And let me tell you guys something. When you ask a hijabi a little bit of question about the deen, especially the basic ones, I'm just saying, she will be so proud and so happy. She'll take the time out to, you know, answer most of your questions in relation to the deen or culture, or basically just help clarify you. One thing is that you gotta look inquisitive. You know, go back to the basics. Have it in your eyes. Look at her inquisitively, but not in a very inappropriate way, okay? Look at her inquisitively and be like, you know, ask something about the religion and be very respectful when asking, by the way. Don't just be like, yeah, I heard that Muslims are terrorists. No, you don't want to do that. You definitely, that's a red flag, okay, for girls. So don't do that, okay? Basically, just ask questions, you know, seem very interested in it, you know, and she'll take the time out to answer all your questions, even if it means to preach to you hours out, and, you know, she'll just do it. So it's just fine, you know, you guys are good when you do your research. Last but not the least, this is the best part, my favorite part, okay? Ask for her walima's number. Those of y'all don't know what walima is, her family member. It could be your father, uncle, brother, cousin. You know, somebody to kind of... Okay, like I was saying, somebody to kind of like act as a third person, because you know, it's sometimes if she doesn't want to give you her walima's number, maybe she's not interested. Or better yet, you can just give her yours. You know, you gotta have your own complimentary card. You know, please pass this to my walima. I think you're fine. It's so good. I've been watching you from afar, and I think we have kind of cheesy. I'm not really good at that. That's a guy's job, okay? But I'm just saying, ask for a walima, because when you ask for the walima, I mean, wow. Let me tell you what you've done to that hijabi girl. You're gonna get more positivity or positive response from her, definitely, because when you ask for a walima, it kind of translates that you're into marrying her. And that's what we all want. Basically, at the end of the goal, we want married, okay? We don't want a guy to just hook us up and just date us or whatnot. No. When a walima's involved, that shows your level of commitment. You know her in a halal way, because halal is goal in this life right here in this dunya. And let me just give you a little bit of little bonus tips is be calm about it, okay? Don't be so intense, okay? Nobody wants intense behavior, especially not a hijabi. I don't want somebody who's like, yeah, I like you, you know? I want your walima's number. Just give me your, too much confidence is sometimes toxic. You know, you just gotta be calm, let it flow, okay? You've already prayed about it, you've already done your research. And if it's meant to happen, it will happen. If it's not, well, you know what's okay. There's so many fishes out in this sea. You can try luck next time. Yeah, and pray about it. InshaAllah. So thank you very much, and hope you can just subscribe for some new video clips coming up, and like and do comment, because I would like to hear from you. Basically, I'm making these videos for you guys out there. Okay, so if you have a video idea that you would like for me to do, just comment. Maybe I would, maybe not, I don't know, but it depends again on the question. And you know, share it to other people, share it to other guys who you think would benefit from this video, because I will be making more videos like this, definitely. Alright, assalamu.